I mean, how important is capacity to your luxury clients? Is it ever a deal breaker to them when there
I
is
mean,
maybe a bigger ship out there?
yeah, I mean, look at the success of Crystal Cruises prior to the last 2 years. That these clients, Crystal did a great job of doing like a cruise within a cruise with their penthouse. And so what Crystal gave people were more options, because if you go on a ship with 200 people, as much as people think that that's ultra luxury, how wonderful is it that you can go on a bigger ship and you've got, 3, 4, 5, 6 options for dinner instead of, 1 or 2. So you really have to qualify them in terms of why they think that a ship like the size of Explorer or Crystal, is too big. But when you really net it down, you can share with them that bigger gives you more choices. And I think choices are luxury, is luxury. So it's not all about the size of the ship as much as it is the amenities on the ship and size of staterooms. I'm tired of people saying, "Oh, I'm never in my room." Yeah, but if you're in your room and you're 300-400 square feet, you're way happier than 120 square feet. So it's really important to talk about not just the size of the ship and how much crew is on and how, the food, but also the size of your stateroom.
I'm just curious. I mean, when you do get that pushback about size of the ship, I mean, what are the usual complaints when they're thinking about that kind of booking? Is it just simply too big of a ship, too many people?
I have these purists, that just think that a ship, at 2, 3, 400 is the way to go. And they're like, I think in their mind, they want that kind of private yacht experience. And I think the closest thing to that would be maybe the Ritz-Carlton yacht, Sea Dream, but even Seabourn, their new ships are much bigger and they're wildly successful. And I'd actually prefer to be on a bigger ship, on the bigger ships on Seabourn, because they are, newer. You've got the extra Thomas Keller restaurant, things like that. So I really think, to me, when people call number one importance is itinerary.
Okay.
It's not even the ship, because who cares if you're in the master suite on a ultra luxury ship if it's going to somewhere you don't care about? So I really do first focus on itinerary. And then once we've honed in on where they want to go, then we'll look at, 2, 3 ships and try to compare and contrast, the differences that way.
Okay. All right.